Are you dreaming of studying in Australia, but what if your dreams are crushed by a visa refusal? Are student visas under attack? Imagine waiting for months only to hear that your application has been denied. Sounds scary, right? In this video, we will uncover shocking reality of the current state of student visas. Today, I'm diving into the pressing issues surrounding student visas and potential threats they face. From changing immigration policies to rising concerns about student safety, we'll explore the challenge affecting international students and what it means for their future. Whether you are a student planning to study abroad or an institution aiming to attract global talent, this video is essential for staying informed about the latest development in student visas. Let's get started. There is so much information out there and it's hard to know where to begin. This video is created for all students thinking about studying abroad, specifically in Australia. I want you to be informed and prepared. With recent data showing a rise in visa refusals, it's more important than ever to understand what's going on. By watching this video, you will learn about the reasons behind these refusals. So let's understand the current situation. Let's start with the brutal facts. As part of the plan to cut the net migration in half by 2025, the Australian government is taking action against students who are not serious about studying. They are cracking down on those who use student visas to sneak in for work and to stay in Australia permanently. In this section, I will talk about findings from the Parkinson's review. These reports have revealed some shocking truths that you need to know. One of the points from the review is system misuse, which entails that some people are taking advantage of the student visa system. They come to Australia not to study but to simply gain entry into the country. Choosing the wrong courses. Many students are signing up for courses that really don't help them learn valuable skills. These courses might not even matter for the jobs in Australia. It's like spending money and time on something that won't even help you in the future. The review also said when students enroll in these low quality programs, it hurts Australia's goals. The country wants to attract students who will contribute positively to its economy and society. Instead, some students are wasting opportunities that could benefit everyone. And all this have led to these series of critical reforms. Experts say it's time to change the rules around student visas. The federal government has announced new changes to the student visa system. These include tougher visa rules, stricter English language test, and new regulation for education agents who help the students come to Australia. Students' applications and arrivals are dropping as visa refusal rate hit a record high. About 1 in 5 student visa applications is now being rejected. Many students are waiting for a long time for their visas. I was talking to one of the students and he told me that it took 12 months to get his visa. And here are some shocking numbers. The number of visas granted to students from India fell by 48% from December 2022 to December 2023. Similarly, visas for Nepalese students dropped by 53% and for Pakistani students it fell by 55%, and these numbers are massive. In response to this, the department said increase in visa refusals is partly due to more incomplete applications and fake documents and fraudulent applications. This is causing a chain reaction where because of tougher visa rules, some universities are changing their policies. Some have even banned students from India altogether. These changes are affecting real students who genuinely want to study in Australia. They fear that stricter rules and longer wait times may discourage them from coming here. The refusal of visas don't just affect the students, it also impacts universities. For example, the University of Melbourne had many students like Aisha and Aryan who could not start their courses this semester because they were still waiting for their visas. Many are scared to return home because they think their visas might be cancelled when they come back to Australia. This creates a lot of stress and worry. If I haven't scared you off yet, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me keep creating more free informative videos like this. Your support means the world. Thank you so much. Now the question is, are international students facing bigger challenges than ever before? What's causing these delays and fears in their study plans? Let's uncover the truth and understand the risk rating system. The government uses a risk rating system to assess universities. This system looks at how likely a university is to enroll a student who aren't serious about studying. Universities rated as low risk get faster processing times for visa applications. Recently, the 9 universities were moved from low risk to medium risk, and 2 were moved to high risk. This means that they are facing longer delays in getting their students' visas approved. At Charles Sturt University, 40% of the international students were still waiting for the visa decisions in the first week of the semester, highlighting the ongoing challenges many students are facing. Many students at the University of Sydney are facing big delays with their visa applications. Because of this, some have had to put their studies on hold or even cancel their application altogether. The University of Melbourne is also seeing issues this semester. Central Queensland universities moved to next level. They have decided to stop offering English language programs for students from India or Nepal. They also won't enroll students over 25 years old or married, except for specific research programs. This is a big change and affects many potential students, and all this is leading to a chain reaction where more and more universities are seeing a rise in student visa refusals. This situation is forcing them to rethink their admission requirements regularly. The situation for international students in Australia is tough right now. With delays, new rules, and increased refusals, many students are feeling anxious about their future. As we move forward, it's important to keep an eye on how these changes will impact the student who genuinely want to study in Australia, and I will try my best to keep you all posted. What do you think? How can Australia make things better for international students? Let's discuss in the comments. Subscribe along for more updates. Don't forget to check the description to see how we can connect.